Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Late Night Boston Show, discussing the state of Boston, Massachusetts during the Civil War. Today, we are going to be interviewing someone who knows a lot about William Lloyd Garrison, who is a key figure from this time period.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ariella, and I will be discussing a key figure, William Lloyd Garrison, during the Civil War in Boston, Massachusetts.
Let's get this show on the road. When and where was William Lloyd Garrison born? How long did he live for?
Garrison was born on December 10th in the year of 1805 in Newburyport, Massachusetts. At the age of 73, he died on May 24th, 1879 in New York, New York.
Who was William Lloyd Garrison?
Well, the Civil War was a war that was fought due to the issue of slavery. During the Civil War in Massachusetts, William Lloyd Garrison was a famous abolitionist, as well as a very important American journalist. Years before the Civil War, Garrison's resistance and antipathy of slavery had appeared. He had a true passion in himself to end slavery.
What impacts did Garrison make during the Civil War time period in Boston?
In 1854, the Constitution did not give rights to African Americans, which really did not sit well with Garrison, as he was an abolitionist. Garrison's thoughts led to his actions. Garrison had a burning fire within him to end slavery, which eventually led to Garrison physically burning down the U.S. Constitution in real life. In the year of 1854, Garrison burned the U.S. Constitution in front of a crowd of people in Massachusetts. By Garrison burning down the Constitution within a crowd of people, he created a public protest for all of the people to be informed that the Constitution did not give the African Americans any rights.
Wow, it seems like Garrison was super passionate about abolishing slavery. He truly wanted to let everyone know that the African Americans did not have the rights in the Constitution. He truly made a mark in Massachusetts. Ariella, to continue, can you please discuss what Garrison contributed to in Boston during the Civil War?
Of course. What made Garrison shine bright was the fact that he published an American newspaper named The Liberator, which lasted for 35 whole years. This was not just a regular newspaper. However, The Liberator was one of the most influential newspapers based on slavery, anti-slavery at this time period in Massachusetts. The Liberator rebuked everything and anything that would keep people in slavery, including the U.S. Constitution. When the 13th Amendment was ratified towards the end of 1865, Garrison stopped publishing this newspaper. The 13th Amendment was the amendment that abolished all slavery in the United States. Therefore, Garrison no longer published his newspaper after the 13th Amendment came into play and was ratified.
How does William Lloyd Garrison represent Massachusetts? How does he play such an important role in being connected to the state of Massachusetts? What made Garrison so worthy?
William Lloyd Garrison was an extremely worthy figure in Massachusetts during the Civil War and before the Civil War as well. During the Civil War, Garrison's radicalism increased. Garrison recognized a need for organization and played a key role in the establishment of the New England Anti-Slavery Society, which eventually became the Massachusetts Anti-Slavery Society in 1832. He helped form the American Anti-Slavery Society as well. The Massachusetts Anti-Slavery Society advocated for an immediate ban on slavery. It was also a movement. Starting these anti-slavery movements made Garrison an extremely worthy person during this time period, as he truly fought for what he believed in was right, and he was extremely brave. It takes a lot of bravery to stand up and speak out, especially during the time of the Civil War, where many people were pro-slavery and against William Lloyd Garrison.
What other contributions did Garrison contribute to during the Civil War?
Well, prior to Lincoln's announcement of the Emancipation Proclamation, Garrison did not support the Civil War. He contributed to the founding of anti-slavery movements and delivered speeches on anti-slavery. He worked for the right of women to vote, for civil rights, and prohibition. He's mostly known for his fierce resistance to slavery. He spearheaded the moral campaign to end slavery in the United States. As you can tell, Garrison was a very significant figure to Massachusetts and even to the greater world during the Civil War. He caused a change and made a mark in the world on helping to abolish slavery, as he was an incredible writer, journalist, abolitionist, and editor.
Wow. Thank you so much, Ariella, for all of this incredible information on the key figure, William Lloyd Garrison. We all appreciate you so much for coming and speaking about him. So much knowledge was gained from your talk tonight. See you next time on the Late Night Boston Show.